Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Telltale's The Walking Dead, Season 1, Episode 4. You join me down here in the sewers after both sliding down this slope and walking down carefully. Yes, showing off two different ways to get down here, not that it changes a whole lot, but still, a small reward for having the foresight to stand to one side. And now we are going to fight a couple of walkers and make our way out of these sewers, so let's do that now. Alright. Now we can examine Chuck's body.
Oh my God. Chuck, he must have tried to hide out down here. Poor bastard.
Well, after examining Chuck's body, we can make our way forward. Shouldn't be a problem. Except we get grabbed on the way over to take this person out. Now we can take this guy out, or we can just shoot at this woman. Which causes a bunch of noise. Yep, the sound alerted the walkers. And I have to take care of this one. Might as well use another bullet.
Fuck!
He's not letting go yet? Come on, really?
That ain't gonna work.
I can't shoot him apparently.
Go, God damn it!
Alright, let's use the axe on him. And of course the walkers are upon us. But of course the best decision to this puzzle is pretty obvious. Hit this guy with the axe. Pry him off. And then finish this one off without making any noise. And honestly, it doesn't change a whole lot. Except now they're not bearing down on me and I can take my time to look around. And now we are in an old fallout shelter.
Must have been one of those old nuclear fallout shelters.
Yep, and we can look at all the supplies. Lots of food, lots of supplies, and we go through the door and we meet the cancer survivors. Hi.
Who are you?
They're a little hostile. Let's try and be a little aggressive.
I could ask you the same question.
You barged in on us, and I'm the one holding the gun. So I'll ask you again. Who are you?
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford?
You threatening me, old man? Because you're not gonna like how that goes. Put the fucking gun down before you really make me mad.
He's bluffing.
You think so? Try me.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
No, I don't think so. I know killers. Seen my share. You ain't got the look. And that means you ain't got the balls. Now drop the goddamn gun!
Let's grab this gun from him.
Oh, God. Vernon, what have you done?
Now tell me, who the hell are you people?
You say you're not from Crawford, but you sure as hell act like it.
Guess you'll just have to take my word for it. Who the hell are you people?
Why should we tell you anything?
Because now I'm the one holding the gun. Start talking.
We are from Crawford. Or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place. Started weeding out the sick and the old. So their perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master race.
You don't look that old, so you're sick?
Hesitant to answer because I'm threatening him.
My friend here asked you a question.
We're sick. We belong to a cancer survivors group that used to meet at the hospital here. Now we're in remission, but that wasn't good enough for Crawford. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before we managed to hole up and hide down here.
What is this? A morgue?
Yeah, irony's always top of my list when I'm looking for a place to survive. Now, I don't care if you have a gun or not. I want to know how you found your way down here.
I stumbled down here, but I guess it's not really important.
That's not important right now. What's important to me is that I get back to my own people.
Well, that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Thanks. I think I can figure out my own way back.
Vern, you're not just gonna let him go back out there alone, are you? Those sewers are like a maze. He's got no chance of finding his way back without a guide.
You're not gonna be able to get out of here on your own, but we all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help you?
I could threaten them, but let's lie to them instead.
If you've got sick people here, maybe I can help. Our group has medical supplies.
What kind of medical supplies?
I don't know, all kinds. I'm sure there's something you could use. We'd be happy to trade some for a guide back to where we're staying.
Vern, we need medicine. Joyce is in a lot of pain. I can't bear to see her like this. Maybe it's worth the risk.
Vernon, you can't trust him. He burst into our home and threatened us, and now he just happens to have exactly what we need? He's lying.
Sorry, friend, but Bree's right. Maybe if you'd handled yourself different. But as things stand, I can't help you.
No, wait, listen to me.
Now I have the option of threatening them.
I guess this is your only other option then. You can either show me the way back or die right here. What's it gonna be?
You son of a bitch!
Sorry, but it's like you said. We've all got our own problems.
It's all right, Bree. I'll show you the way back to your people, and then I hope I never see you again.
Deal.
Besides, why should we help you?
Because this is your other option.
Sorry, friend. I'm not buying it.
Vern, what are you doing?
I've seen my share of murderers since this all started. Seen too many. If he was the type to do violence, he'd have done it already. I'm calling your bluff. Your move.
No, wait, listen to me. If you've got sick people here, maybe I can help. Our group has medical supplies.
What kind of medical supplies?
I don't know, all kinds. I'm sure there's something you could use. We'd be happy to trade some for a guide back to where we're staying.
Maybe it's worth the risk.
Maybe so.
We need you here.
Don't worry. I'll be all right.
Clementine? Clem?
Hey, Molly made it back.
Molly?
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Who's this?
He didn't tell you about me? I'm the one who saved his ass back at the river. Who's the fossil?
Fossil?
Lee, thank God you're back.
Krista, what's wrong?
It's Omid. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
Oh, thank God.
Could you take a look at him?
You have to help us. Please.
Could you take a look at him?
I'll need to see those medical supplies.
What medical supplies?
Sorry, Doc. Had to get you on board somehow.
Well, you just get better and better, don't you?
You have to help us. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
Alright, need to go find Clementine. But first, there are a couple of other people I could find and talk to.
Clementine? What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just poking around.
You won't find anything. We already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
Hey, do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with him. Why don't you go bug them?
And we can see that Molly has been pretty thorough up here. She's pulled out all of these dresser drawers and looked behind the drawer too, which is a good idea because as we've seen in Fallout, sometimes there are saves behind there. Now we have the option of talking to Ben and Kenny, so let's do that.
Kenny?
Kenny found the whiskey.
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
Where'd you get the bottle?
Found it. You want to throw down again like back on the train? Because I fight better when I'm shit-faced.
Kenny, come on, give me that. Kenny, give me the damn bottle.
Get the fuck away from me!
Lee!
And we found Clementine. Let's chastise her a bit more.
What have I told you about wandering off on your own?
I know, stay close to you. But you weren't here. And look what I found.
Let's swear in front of her again.
Holy shit.
Swear.
Alright, and now we've got to deal with Vernon and Molly and the whole group, so let's have this conversation.
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you even still here?
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
Well?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Doesn't really matter, so just gonna let time run out.
Guess that was too tough a question, so I'll make it easy for you. Bad news is, she's not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now. Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
So what's the good news?
That's it. That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
Let's pick all of the wrong answers. Let's just stay put.
Maybe we should just stay put. Reconsider our options. That boat's not going anywhere. We just need some time to figure out a plan.
Time's the one thing we don't have. Not while Omid's lying upstairs getting sicker by the minute. We need to do something, and we need to do it now.
Plus, I don't like the idea of just sitting around here waiting for whoever's been stalking us on the radio to pay us a visit.
Well, what about this Crawford place? Sounds like they'd have everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
Now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
And just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
That's putting it mildly.
We negotiate with them like civilized people. We must have something they'd be interested in taking in trade.
Negotiate? With Crawford? Once again, I have to remind you. You have no idea what these people are like. They'll take what they want, and then decide whether or not to let any of you live.
So what? No one has any ideas?
We're armed and we've got the numbers. I say we just go in there and take what we need by force.
Okay, that is literally the dumbest idea I have ever heard. Crawford's like a goddamn military base. They've got hundreds of people in there armed to the teeth, and that perimeter's guarded day and night. You're gonna have to be smarter than that.
Oh, maybe we can be. I know the sewer system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance.
Yeah, actually.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies. We come up right underneath them, take them by surprise, grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
Okay, that's not bad. That's better.
I've thought about it before, just never had the people to do it. But I think if we all work together, we could pull it off.
And what do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So, it's decided then?
I told you to stay in your room. How long have you been there?
Is it going to be dangerous?
Is what gonna be dangerous?
Crawford.
Yes, it's going to be dangerous.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. But it's the only way to get the things we need to make Omid better and get the boat working. That's why we have to do this. Do you understand?
I don't want anyone else to die.
That could happen. But we have to take that risk because it's just as dangerous not to.
I guess I should go get ready.
Say what now?
You said you'd need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Can't I come with you?
Now there are two options here, of course. We can take her with us, or we can leave her behind. If we're silent, then, yeah, it defaults to, no, I'm sorry, you have to stay behind. But I am going to take her with me, because I do want her to not stay behind with Krista and Omid. So yes, you can come.
Okay, you can come. But you have to promise to stay quiet, and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
If we don't take her with us, she will stay behind. If we give her the gun, she will kill a walker that comes in and protects Omid. If we don't give her the gun, then she will trap a walker in one of those closets we checked out earlier and protect Omid. So they will be grateful, Krista and Omid, if I leave Clementine behind. But I don't want Krista and Omid to be grateful, so I'm going to take Clementine with me.
Can't I come with you?
No. I'm sorry.
Who the hell is this?
This is Bree. She can help us.
Yeah, we don't need her.
We don't need her. She's just gonna slow us down.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
With her help, we're in and out faster. Anyone have a problem with that?
I guess not.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Just going to make everyone angry with me. Alright, that's fine. Vernon's already very unhappy that I pistol whipped him.
Hold up just a sec. You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
I can help. I've been helpful lots of times before.
I hope you know what you're doing.
You heard the lady. Let's move out.
Alright, yep, let's go. Leaving Omid by himself.
Hold up just a sec. You understand why you have to stay behind, don't you?
I guess.
Plus, you have a job to do. An important job. I need you to stay here and watch over the house. Watch over Omid.
What should I do if something happens while you're gone?
If that happens, if you see or hear anyone outside trying to get in, I want you to find a place to hide and stay there. And don't come out till I get back. Do you understand?
Find a place to hide and stay there.
One other thing. If Omid gets worse while we're away, if he tries to hurt you, you know what to do, right? Let's get you inside.
This should be it. We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We go in hard, hit them by surprise, grab what we need, and get the hell out. We need to do this fast, so everybody stay sharp, stay alert, and stay close together. Got it? And that part about staying close, that goes double for you.
And here we are underneath Crawford, so let's get out of here, through the sewer, moving this manhole cover.
I think I see one. Over there by the door.
Yeah, here we have the first resident of Crawford we can deal with.
Me and Kenny will take this guy out. On my my signal, the rest of you follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay, Kenny, let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
And now there are two ways to take this guy out. We could go up there and sneak up on him with a blunt instrument, or we could move to the guard with our gun. And I'm not sure what the trigger is actually for going over to the blunt instrument, but it seems like the only way I can do this is to move to the guard and threaten him with my gun. So we'll do that now. But there is a second way to doing this. I think it might be if I'm less aggressive in previous actions. Yeah, but this time I am going to have to threaten him with my gun. Or I could just stay quiet.
What the fuck? Okay, me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay, Kenny, let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
What the fuck? What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
Fuck! Do you think they saw us?
Definitely.
What the hell happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
Alright, and now we're in this elementary classroom, which is going to be our base of operations. Very nice music here, very unsettling, creepy music. But not too... it's kind of calming. Halfway between calming and creepy.
Figures.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
And now a little extra scene because we've got Clementine with us.
What about me? What can I do?
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
You're leaving me with Ben?
I'm not leaving you with Ben. I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Back before you know it.
Alright, now we're going to get to it. In a second. First, I want to talk to Ben, and I want to talk to Clementine a little bit. I'm sure the majority of you probably already talked to Clementine in here, but there are some of you who haven't, I'm sure, because there's the option of not bringing her, so we'll go through the dialogue options a little bit.
This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kinda miss it, being in school.
Me too. I used to be a teacher, remember? Tell you what, when we find ourselves a safe place, set up a little classroom. Just you and me.
Will there be homework?
No homework.
Do you think things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
You've asked me this question before. Remember what Katya said?
I don't know, Sweet Pea, but we all have to believe they will. Remember what Katya said back on the farm? She said we'll all be home soon.
And now she's dead.
But we're not. We're still alive. And we have to keep hope alive, too. It's the one thing none of this can take away.
Yep. Bringing Clementine is one of two decisions that Telltale really enjoys when you make it. The first one is saving Doug instead of Carly, because obviously Doug is modeled after one of their employees. And the other one is bringing Clementine to Crawford, because then you have that nice scene at the end where she saves Molly, which is, yeah, it's pretty nice. But if you leave Clementine behind, which I did not do, yeah, she protects Omid in various ways, and that makes Krista and Omid more palatable towards helping you. But I'm bringing her with me, and I'm going to try and shoot the walker that attacks Molly before Clementine gets a chance, because I don't want her stealing my glory. And of course, we have Ben back here, and even though we just said, use those tools we brought to get the door open, he's not actually using any tools, so...
Hey, you need any help with that?
Thanks, I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
That'd be a nice change of pace. I'm not going to say that, though.
You're plenty useful.
Yeah, right. Seems like all I ever do is get us into trouble.
Well, I'll let you get on with it.
No, wait. There is something you can help me with. Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
What is it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katjaa got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him.
I agree, you should tell him, but probably not right now.
I agree. I think you should tell him. Just not now.
You don't get it, Lee. What am I supposed to do whenever he talks about Katjaa and Duck? Just nod and pretend like it wasn't my fault? I can't do it anymore.
Ben, listen. Kenny seems like he's got his shit back together because right now he's got a purpose. But he's still in a real bad place. You tell him now, he's gonna lose it. And then we're all screwed. There'll come a time when he's ready to hear it. But it's not now. Not yet.
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
Yeah, he's not happy with that, but it's the truth. It is absolutely the truth. You have to keep it a secret. And I know it's not easy, but hey, being a man ain't easy. And we can see a little photo here. C. Oberson.
The guy who ran this place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
Yep, Supreme Leader Oberson. And we'll actually meet up with him later. You can examine the bloodstain right here, bloodstain over here. It's not a very pleasant thing. Empty locker, nothing of interest there. And there's
the
Molly.
alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
Yes, I'm coming. I really, really do enjoy this section right here. It's got a very classic Resident Evil vibe to it. We're just walking around. You never know which corner a walker's going to pop out of you. Yeah, and you're just walking around an abandoned building with a couple of people here and there. But yeah, that room we were just in, it kind of feels like a Resident Evil safe room too. It's just, ooh, and then we saw a shadow moving around back there. I think that was probably Molly. And we'll just make our way through here. Maybe we can find something to help us get in. Maybe a tool of some sort. Or that could drop out of the sky.
Leave him! He's mine.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, she's really going to town on that guy.
Molly!
What?
He's down.
What the hell do you think you're doing? It's dead already. I think you can lay off.
Don't tell me what to do. You kill geeks your way, I'll kill him mine.
Damn.
Now we got a couple of walkers heading our way. Time to jack up the door and get inside. Oh, yeah, all right, they're through the gate. So we gotta make our way through there pretty quickly.
Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
and we can talk to her a little bit.
Something you need?
Just saying about that walker in the alley.
What was all that about back there?
He came at me up on that rooftop. Tried to take a bite out of me, so I took care of business. What, you got a problem with me killing geeks?
No, it just seemed like you went to town on him a little more than you needed to.
Hey, you never really know when those things are all the way dead. I was just making sure. Look, you want to get this battery or not? Time's wasting.
Yeah, sensitive subject. So, about Crawford.
What do you think happened to Crawford?
Don't know, don't care. As far as I'm concerned, these fuckers got what was coming to them.
Not a lot of sympathy for all the people who died here, huh?
I have about as much for them as they did for the sick and the old and anyone else they didn't think was fit to belong in their little paradise. So yeah, fuck them.
Yep, and why did you decide to help us?
So why did you decide to help us?
I told you. I'm expecting a ride on that boat once that hillbilly friend of yours has got it running.
You sure that's all of it?
You want to keep interrogating me, or do you want to get the damn battery and get out of here?
I'm going to have a look around.
You do that.
Obviously, that's not the reason why she's here, because as soon as we get out of here, she bails on us and doesn't come for the boat. So, yep, if you haven't figured it out yet, Molly was from Crawford, so yeah, she's coming here to get a little bit of revenge. Alright, let's grab this battery and get out of here.
Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here, I'll carry it.
Which is smart. Are you
Okay,
sure? My
follow me.
pockets are pretty big. I was carrying a blowtorch in them earlier.
Move your ass!
Alright, let's go. Alright, we've got the battery. 1 of 3 items. Taken care of.
Come on.
Later. Something I gotta do first.
What?
Catch you later.
Wait, you still got the battery?
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Molly! God damn it, what the hell is she doing?
Little help
Whoa.
here!
Suddenly, gotta help. Yeah, gotta help Kenny and Bree.
Fuck, the doors won't close all the way!
Lee, do something!
Gonna have to get this guy out of here.
We got it!
Break the door with something!
Think that'll hold?
Damn well better.
There's so many of them.
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom.
You're back!
Yeah, and we made out pretty good, too.
Great work, Kenny.
How you doing with that door?
Not so good.
Here, let me give you a hand. Did you get that battery yet?
Yeah, Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
Alright, and now we're back here with Clementine and Ben and Bree and Kenny. We could talk to them a little bit more.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. Where's Molly?
She had to go run an errand. She'll be back soon.
I hope she's okay.
She'll be fine. She's pretty tough. Just sit tight, okay? I need to go take care of a few things.
Alright.
And we can come over here, talk to Ben and Kenny. Kenny's not in a talkative mood. How about you, Ben?
What do we still need?
We already got the fuel and the battery. Once we find some medicine, we'll be good to go.
So where's this battery you found?
Molly has it. She ran off to do something.
Well, she'd better bring it back here. I don't know why you trusted that girl with it. We hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
Yeah, but what has she done for me lately?
Oh, that's our Kenny. And, of course, we can talk to Bree over here. And if I hadn't threatened her and been incredibly cruel while we were in the sewers, she would be in a talkative mood. But because I was very aggressive and pistol-whipped Vernon and everything, yeah.
Bree?
No offense, but I'm not really looking for conversation.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just don't particularly like you.
If this is about Vernon, I did what I had to do to get him to help us. I was only looking out for my people.
And I'm looking out for mine. That's the only reason I'm here. So, if there's nothing else...
Yes, very curt to us. Alright, let's go find Krista and Vernon and get the medicine.
Locked. I didn't need to use the bathroom anyway.
It's a bit weird that the girls' bathroom is boarded up, but the men's bathroom isn't. I don't know what to make of that. That's just kind of weird. I guess we're just supposed to assume all of the people were using the men's bathroom? I guess.
Shit.
And now we have to deal with these walkers, including...
Vernon must be trapped in there.
Krista and Vernon are locked in there. Let's see. Why don't we poke our head out and kill this guy from the save lots first? Alright. There we go. Just like a shooting gallery.
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah, that's our other problem. Take a look. Looks like they were keeping all the prescription meds in that safe, locked up tight.
Alright, now let's see. There are a couple things we can look at down here. A sonogram.
What's this on the floor?
It's a sonogram.
Yeah, Krista is familiar with those because she's had a couple recently. Yeah, a sonogram that shows somebody was pregnant recently. Look at this blood.
There's dried blood on this printout. And on the floor. Looks like a trail of it from the safe to the camera over there. Then out the door. What the hell happened here?
We will find out soon enough what happened here. We could try to shoot the safe open.
Do you think shooting it open would work?
Only thing that would accomplish is getting us all killed. So, no, I don't.
Well, I guess that's not an option. Let's talk to Krista a little bit.
I hope I did the right thing bringing Clementine with us. This place isn't exactly safe.
Then why did you?
Because leaving her alone with Omi didn't seem any safer.
What's that supposed to mean?
No offense, Krista, but Omid's pretty sick. If he dies with Clementine alone in the house with...
That is not going to happen. Do you hear me? That is not going to happen. We're going to get these meds to Omid, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Just antagonize her a little bit. Yeah.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Why are you asking me that?
It's just that you've been looking a little pale the past couple of days. You've been throwing up.
Oh, come on. You just dug up a rotting dog carcass. I'm surprised we weren't all throwing up. Lee, I'm fine. Quit worrying about me, okay? Worry about Omid. We've got to get him these meds.
All right.
I've got things to do.
Yeah, same here.
Again, hinting more towards her being pregnant. Now, let's see. There's a camcorder over here.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Damn it, we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it, see what he's got on him.
Yep, that's indeed what I'm gonna do. And here's that walker that Molly... yeah, she attacked him pretty savagely, but would you believe she didn't actually finish the job? Now I have to clean up after her. Stomp zombie. Again, the game accidentally called them zombies. They normally try and avoid that. Doctor's corpse. Grab the tape.
This might be just what we need. And what's this? Looks like some kind of code. But Vernon said the safe combination was only 4 numbers. Shit, time to go.
Alright, so now we have the plot item, that cassette tape that we found on the doctor. But we also found a code, and we don't know what this code goes to. Where could this code go? The answer is this locker. This is a secret that not everyone finds.
This must have been his locker.
Dr. Logan's locker. We can open it up with the combination we have.
13. The safe combination has got to be on one of these.
So now we have 2 tapes. One is mandatory and one is optional, with a little bit of, a pretty big secret on there. So let's play them both.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please help me.
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this.
All right, and here we have the combination being typed into the locker. But we also see how the problems at this place started. The pregnant woman stabs the doctor, takes her gun, and then goes on a killing spree. And that's how it all started.
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
And of course, that hurts Krista a little bit. She's able to sympathize with that pregnant woman because she too...
Krista, are you all right? What's wrong?
It's nothing. That was just hard to watch. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
All right. Let's get those meds and get the hell out of here.
We're in business. Antibiotics, morphine. Take as much of this as we can carry.
Good stuff.
Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You know, I found a 3rd tape in the locker outside. Maybe there's something else on there.
We got the meds for Omid. That's all I care about.
We'll head back to the classroom. Don't take too long, Lee.
All right, so we've got those 2 done. And now we have a 3rd tape that not everybody has seen because it's very easy to miss. So let's watch this one.
Listen, as fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last I can give you.
Why?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just can't risk it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
I'm sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
Well, shit.
Yes, about a week before the actual outbreak in this place. So, initially, Molly was trading sex with the doctor for supplies to keep her sister's medical condition under control, but then the deal ended and, yeah, we'll actually confront Molly about this in a minute, but not everybody sees that. It's very easy to miss.
Jesus Christ! Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah, about that. I'm just kidding.
And she gives me the giant battery, and I put it right in my pocket. Yep, right into the pants of mystery. Right in my back pocket. Thank you.
What's that?
Nothing.
And there's a picture of her sister. I'm not going to accuse her. I can just say...
You can quit with the act, Molly. I know you from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you on a security tape. Why'd you lie to me?
I said there were stories about Crawford. I never said that's how I knew about it. I never lied to you, and even if I did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
I guess that's up to you.
I used to live here with my sister. She was 14 years old. When the dead started walking and Crawford shut itself in, it seemed like a pretty good deal at first. We were safe. We had everything we needed to survive. Then the rules started coming down. No one who couldn't justify their place earned their keep. No one who required special care. My sister was diabetic, and by Crawford's rules, that made her a liability. I kept it a secret. kept her safe for as long as I could, but in the end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out. Crawford, they always talked about how their system worked, how anything was better than becoming one of them, but I saw what they'd already become. I just wish I could have seen it before it was too late, before they came and took my sister away.
Yep, a very sad story.
This is all I have left of her. I didn't have time to take it before I got out of
I'm not going to say I don't care.
I just
say
wanted it, okay?
I understand.
It's okay, Molly. I understand. She's pretty.
What the hell?
I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
I'm going to stop there because, yeah, in a minute we're just going to... it's going to be balls to the wall excitement. So, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. If you hadn't seen that little thing with Molly there, hope you learned a little bit about that. And join me next time, and we're going to see all the different ways that this chapter can end, because there are so many branching pathways. So, yes, join me for that, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, and also, we'll deal with Ben. So, see you then.